Hello friends, I am from Biology faculty of QLS Academy. Today we are going to learn about gait in animals. Hope you'll enjoy today's lesson. Let's start with our lesson. Now every day we see variety of animals around us. We see dogs, cats, birds, lizards, insects, etc. Like us, they also move from one place to another. Now do you think all animals move the same way? Do snakes and cats move the same way from one place to another? Do tigers and penguins move the same way from place to place? Animals have their own way of movement or locomotion. In this lesson, we will learn about different movements in animals which is called as gait. Now, gait refers to a pattern of limb actions that an animal uses repetitively during their locomotion. Among different animals and within an individual animal over time, one can expect to see a variety of locomotion patterns. Gait of lower animals differs from that of larger ones. Now, let's look at different gaits of animals. First, let's learn about how an earthworm moves. The body of an earthworm is made up of many rings joined end to end. अगर आपने अर्थवॉर्म को देखा होगा तो आपने देखा होगा उनकी बॉडी में ऐसा लगता है कि डिफरेंट रिंग्स आपस में जुड़े हुए हैं. एन अर्थवॉर्म डज नॉट हैव एनी बोन्स. उनकी बॉडी में बोन्स नहीं होते हैं. इट हैज़ मसल्स दैट हेल्प्स टू एक्सटेंड और शॉर्टन द बॉडी. नाउ ड्यूरिंग ए मूवमेंट द अर्थवॉर्म फर्स्ट extends the front part of the body, keeping the rear portion, that is पीछे का portion, fixed to the ground. Then it fixes the front end. मतलब आगे का पोर्शन को वो पहले फिक्स करेंगे एंड देन रिलीजेस द रियर एंड. पीछे के पोर्शन को वो रिलीज करेंगे. इट देन शॉर्टन्स द बॉडी एंड देन पुल्स द रियर एंड फॉरवर्ड. दिस मेक इट मूव फॉरवर्ड बाय अ स्मॉल डिस्टेंस. नाउ रिपीटिंग सच मसल एक्सपेंशन एंड कंट्रैक्शंस द अर्थवर्म कैन मूव थ्रू द सॉइल. नाउ द बॉडी secretes a slimy substance to help the movement. Also under the body are large number of tiny bristles, that is hair-like structures projecting out. The bristles are connected with the muscles and help to get a good grip on the ground. The earthworm actually eats its way through the soil. Its body then throws away the undigested part of the material that it eats. This activity of an earthworm makes the soil more useful for plants. Second is snail. Snail आप सब ने बारिश के मौसम में बहुत देखे होंगे. Now the rounded structure a snail carries on its back is called as the shell and it is the outer skeleton of the snail. But remember वो bones नहीं है. They are not made up of bones. The shell is a single unit and it does not help in moving from place to place. जो shell snail के पीछे होता है वो उनके movement में help नहीं करता है. It has to be dragged along. For a movement, a thick structure and the head of the snail comes out of an opening in the shell. The thick structure is its foot made up of strong muscles. The undersurface of the muscular foot is lubricated with mucus which helps in the movement and also reduces the risk of injury from sharp objects. The waves of muscular contraction along the surfaces helps the snail move. Third is cockroach. कॉकरोच से बहुत से लोगों को डर लगता है. आप लोग में से भी बहुत से लोग होंगे जो कॉकरोच से दूर भागते होंगे. Now cockroach can walk, they can climb and sometimes they can also fly in the air. They have 3 pairs of legs. These legs help in walking. The body is covered with a hard outer skeleton. This outer skeleton is made up of different units joined together and that permits movement. There are 2 pairs of wings attached to the breast. The cockroaches have distinct muscles. Those near the legs move the legs for walking. The breast muscles moves the wing when the cockroach flies. A cockroach can move in different terrains. अलग अलग जगह में cockroach move कर सकते हैं like sand, wired meshes because of the spines on its leg. Fourth type of animal are the birds. Birds आप लोग में से सभी ने देखा होगा. Birds fly in the air and walk on the ground. Some birds like ducks and swans also swim in the water. Birds can fly because their bodies are well suited for flying. Their bones are hollow, मतलब खाली, and light, and they don't have a urinary bladder. These features help them to fly easily. The bones of the hind limbs are typical for walking and perching. Hind limbs मतलब पीछे के पैर. The bony parts of the forelimbs, that is आगे के पैर, are modified as wings. The shoulder bones are strong. The breast bones are modified to hold the muscles of the flight, which are used to move the wings up and down. The tail controls the direction of the flight. Fifth type of animal is snake. Snake से सभी को डर लगता है, either अगर वो poisonous भी हो या non-poisonous भी हो. Snakes have a long backbone and have many thin muscles. They are connected to each other even though they are far from one another. The muscles also interconnects the backbone, ribs and skin. It is this interconnected muscles that helps them to slither. Snakes move in S-shaped loop or in a zigzag manner. Each loop of the snake gives it a forward push by pressing against the ground. Since its long body makes many loops and each loop gives its push, the snake moves forward very fast and not in a straight line. आपने snake को move करते हुए देखा होगा. Snake कभी भी straight line में कभी move नहीं करेगा. Snakes have difficulty in moving on very smooth surfaces. Like अगर marble का surface होगा, snake उसमें आसानी से move नहीं कर पाएगा, उसे difficulty होगी. But they can move in grass, sand and water. They can even climb trees though they do not have any arms or legs. Sixth is fishes. The head and the tail of the fishes are smaller than the middle portion of the body and body tapers at both ends. This body shape is called as streamlined. The shape is such that the water can flow around it easily and allow the fish to move in the water very fast. The skeleton of the fish is covered with strong muscles. During swimming, the muscles make the front part of the body curve to one side and the tail part swings towards the opposite side. Now, the fish forms a curve, then quickly the body and the tail curves to the other side. This makes a jerk and push the body forward. A series of such jerks make the fish swim ahead. This is held by the fins of the tail. The tail moves from side to side and helps the fish swim in the right direction. Fish also have other types of fins on their body which mainly helps them to keep the balance of the body and to keep direction while swimming. So students, to sum up this lesson, we learned earthworm moves by alternate extension and contraction of the body using muscles. Snails move with the help of a muscular foot. The muscles of the breast connected with the 3 pairs of legs and 2 pairs of wings helps the cockroaches to walk and fly. Strong muscles and light bones work together to help the birds fly. They fly by flapping their wings. Fish swims by forming loops alternately on 2 sides of the body. Snakes slither on the ground by looping sideways. A large number of bones and associated muscles push the body forward. So this was all for today's lesson. I hope you all enjoyed learning, and if you have any more doubts, you can go to the following link.